Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Listen, before we get into the meat and potatoes, you know I gotta let you know that this video is brought to you by Manscaped. Big Manscaped in the building, deodorants, fragrances, everything you need, lip balm. Listen, man, use code Brunson, save 20% off, get the free shipping, and the free shipping I fought for that for y'all. So yeah, man, some things just pique my interest. You know what I mean? I find it crazy that the media doesn't have anything to talk about. They don't have anything to talk about. Eagles reporters, I mean, a lot of people just don't have nothing to talk about, and they can't think outside of the box, because why are we talking about DK Metcalf and the Seattle Seahawks? Apparently, if the offer is right, that DK is available. Bro, that's what everybody. If the offer is right, everybody's available. You know what I mean? It's not many guys that are just irreplaceable right now. If the offer is right, I mean, why are we making a big deal out of that? If. We should have stopped that at if. He's not even available to our knowledge, and it's our issue. Stop it. Let's worry about the things that we did. Y'all just looking for reasons to be mad. I'm not worrying about DK Metcalf or none of that. If he's available, we got the tools to get him. If we get him, so be it. You know what I mean? If he was available, then come on, bro. We really gonna do that to ourselves and drive ourselves mad? The media manipulation, man. I tell you, man. I tell you. But furthermore, DK Metcalf, I think he'll tremendously help Jalen Hurts if he was a Philadelphia Eagle. I mean, there's no way. And Jalen Hurts really wouldn't have no excuse. You got DK Metcalf, you got Dallas Goedert, you got Smitty. You should be able to really run some numbers with that passing attack with DK Metcalf added. And I think DK Metcalf will hold him accountable. So, yeah, I do like the idea of it. But I'm not going to wish on the fantasy about it all offseason. It just doesn't make any sense. It led me to think about this, though. The current state of the roster. Moves were made. You know what I mean? A lot of people, you know, how he's cheap and how we only trying to give guys 1 year deals. That you're never going to get a superstar if you only want to give him a 1 year. If you only want to give out 1 year deals. I mean, that statement just don't even make sense, because Hassan Reddick just got a big deal. You know what I mean? And by no stretch of the imagination am I taking up for Howie Roseman. But I think Howie Roseman wants to give out big deals to who he wants to give out big deals to. You know what I mean? I think that he got a steal with getting Kaiser White. You know what I mean? That's a steal on a 1 year deal. You know what I mean? Dude is really, really good. But is the roster better? Right now, the last product that you're seeing in a competitive game, which was the playoff game, and the product that you can kind of see taking the field right now with the additions, is the roster better? I would absolutely have to say the roster is better. We haven't even hit draft yet. So quietly, when you think about it, the proper things have been made to improve the roster. When you think about it, Hassan Reddick is a huge improvement. Hassan Reddick is an elite player in this game. That's a good improvement. Bringing back Boston Scott you keep it the same right there. You keep Cox, you keep it the same right there. You know what I mean? You're adding Brandon Graham to the fold, who wasn't there last year. Kaiser White. You made some moves, and the roster is better. The front seven is damn sure better. You can't argue that. You just can't argue it. So it's like a lot of the things we wanted to happen didn't happen to this point, but things happen. It's still you know what I mean. The only questionable thing is bringing back Derek Barnett. But when you think of the moves that was made in its totality, positive things happened in our favor. So we gotta kind of take what we've been seeing and you know, properly put your energy in the right places during this time of the season, because if you listen to the media when they talk about the Philadelphia Eagles and what's happened, they'll tell you that it's been horrible. Howie Roseman cheap, Howie Roseman this, Howie Roseman that. I mean, are y'all mad about the Hassan Reddick? Would y'all rather somebody else get the money than Hassan Reddick? Because I think prioritizing linebacker and pass rusher was just a great thing to do with somebody that's proven to do it. I think that was a really good move by Howie Roseman to prioritize that right there. You know what I mean? What would you rather them do? I mean, what would you rather them do? I don't understand it, but, you know, we got to understand that we didn't get to the draft yet. The draft is really going to tell us if we could put a gift-wrapped bow on this thing and say this is a good offseason. The draft is going to determine that for us. So, like I said, man, there's going to be a lot of clickbait out there. The DK Metcalf thing is definitely growing some legs. I hope there's some truth to it, but I'm not really buying into any rumors or the rumor mill that I hear, you know, based on if he was available then. Okay, if he's not available, then why we worrying about if he's available? Let's wait until he's at least available. That's just my whole thinking process with that, man. You know what I mean? This offseason has been really, really long for me, man. I've been thinking on a daily, on a weekly, in terms of, what's exactly going to happen with this football team with these 3 first-round picks. I can't wait till we get to draft time, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. More content coming. Tomorrow I'm going to be on Joe Castro channel. We're going to get busy. We're going to talk about it right there. Just tap in, man. A lot of stuff coming up, man.